The recusal of 3 judges immediately meant the Supreme Court bench had no quorum, and the decision they would make at the end of the 6.5-hour ruling essentially sealed the fate of the 2 judges, Deputy Chief Justice Kalpana Rawal and suspended Judge Philip Tunoi. The Judicial Service Commission, the judge's employer, has moved in quickly, writing and dispatching the retirement letters Wednesday. Naim Bilal, Director of Communications at the Judiciary, told Citizen TV that while the judges may be yet to receive them, the letters asking them to proceed on retirement had been dispatched. A day before the Supreme Court bench makes a ruling on their applications to have the orders sending them home stayed for at least 21 days. And the day the Chief Justice exits office in early retirement. The JSC is also ready to advertise their positions in local dailies Thursday, inviting applicants for the post of Deputy Chief Justice and Supreme Court Judge to send in their applications by the 6th of July, 3 weeks from now.
The Judicial Service Commission is within its powers to issue any letter they wish today.
Some legal minds, however, read mischief in the decision to begin the process of retiring and replacing the judges, saying it shows obvious bias in the bench.
I would definitely rush to court and try to stay the letter. She will have to go to the High Court and say there is something going on in the Supreme Court, and I have intermittently received a letter from my employer and I want it quashed.
The ripple effect of this move will be felt in the tribunal probing the conduct of Justice Tunoi, which adjourned yet again to allow time for lawyers to study the Supreme Court ruling on his retirement. But it may not end there, as the tribunal was not a criminal proceeding or meant to establish criminal culpability.
Do not forget that the DPP, the Kenya Police, might be interested in him as an individual now.
The next few hours remain critical as literally the fate and lifeline of their careers remain in their colleagues' hands. Now, should they decide to send the 2 home by upholding the Court of Appeal ruling, then they could be setting precedents that every other judge upon the attainment of the age of 70 leaves the corridors of justice. Jackie Maribe, Citizen TV, Nairobi.